Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. So let's continue and go to Trebin and see what is up with the survey mission and why did it drop out of contact. Because the terraforming here was an interesting idea. It might have something to do with their GPS problems, I suppose. Also, nowadays we don't say GPS systems, really. Well, we're not supposed to say GPS systems. And rather use the generic term GNSS systems. But, yeah, that's a minor point, I suppose. Anomaly, research base, anomaly, and debris. Well, sounds like I should go that way. And yes, the Mako is healed. I'm not sure how the damage gets kept when it is kept at a certain point of damage and when it's not. It's not very clear. Also, this is quite flat plains. So flat that I have a suspicion that there might be thresher moss here. It's a pretty strange suspicion to have because the description of the place says that there is no biosphere, but then again, oh man, it's a thresher moss. They only appear in flat plains like this, so that makes sense. Oh, come on. Ouch. Okay, that was easy. It's nice that it decided not to go anywhere. I think that if you stay behind for a bit, then the thresher maw will not try and go back down into the sand, but it does do that if you get too close or too far away? One of the two. Not entirely certain, and I don't really want to find out. Okay, so here we have ancient debris. Garrus, you're standing right on top of it. But yes, recover artifact. Whoa. Oh, come on. Turin Cinia recovered. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small tattered flag marked with the Nemines colony in Cinia. Alright. So this is this. Next is the research base. Okay. So we want to stay at around this level and do it that way. Also keep in mind that there might be some ore deposits. Aha, I see something in the distance. Oh, I see an ore deposit. Uranium deposit. Alright, cool. Rare element surveyed. Come on, get input. Alright, we can see the place in the distance. So that's exactly where we're going. There's some problems with shading, unfortunately, but it's fine. Ah, and here's another vehicle that's a bit similar to the Mako. VT7, interesting.
This place looks abandoned.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any people here. But let's investigate. Computer console. But more importantly, storage locker. Yes. Let's drop the survey mission. Oh no. There we go. Ooh, pistol, assault rifle, sniper rifle. Computer console.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Perhaps we will find more answers at the excavation site.
Also, we could open the computer console. We can also turn it off. And also listen to the same text again. So, it looks like a laptop, and it essentially functions like a laptop. Yes, there's a dig site. And they unearthed some kind of an artifact. Medkit. Oh, Medgel +1. So I actually need that. I need to remember to recharge my Medgel once I get back to the ship. Because you can do that for free. Malfunctioning object. Shield Regenerator 3. Interesting. Is that useful for anyone? Or do we already have that? Shield Battery 2. Do I have a Shield Battery 3? No. I have a Shield Battery 2 as well. Let's see. I have 3 shields, yeah, so you need it. Yeah. So that's probably good. Okay, well, we see the dig site. Let's go there. I think it's on the map now, too. Yes, excavation site. Well, it just so happens that Liara is an expert on these. So let's go in. And find out what happened, hopefully. And what kind of an artifact they unearthed here. Yes. So far, nothing. Oh, come on. There's a goodie box, but it's under the water, so it doesn't allow me to take it. I see red dots. Okay. Husks. Hey, you're not supposed to move while I'm inside this mode. Stop that. To go back a bit. How do I want to deal with this? Well, they're still flying, so Ouch. How did that happen? How about this? Oh, come on, Garrus. Fine. Alright. How about you throw? Nice.
I have heard of this before. Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists. Whatever they found, it is long gone now.
An artifact that turns people into husks. That's a scary thought. And are there any goodies? Not that I can see. Also, you get an achievement for using an X amount of Medigel, which is a bit silly because that means you can only get the achievement if you're playing sloppily. But hey. Ah, there we go. Great. Sniper rifles. And money. Locked crate. Easy decryption. Indeed. Shotgun, sniper rifle. Nothing too spectacularly useful. Alright. You guys need to chill out. How about throw? Oh no. Yep. But that doesn't matter. I have barrier. Oh no. They're kind of surrounded with area. They're husks. And we are pretty well equipped to deal with husks because of shotguns. Just have to make sure they don't get too close. How about you do this? Oh, well, whoop, nice. Careful with this plasma containment cell. I said careful with this plasma containment cell. What did I tell you about this plasma containment cell? Come on now. Oh. That accounts for all the exogenous survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery.
Time for revenge.
No, it's not. Oh, also, we got a level up. Yes, I want to continue putting things into throw. We are, You get stasis. Contains the target in a mass effect field that holds them in place, but also makes them immune to damage. Not super useful, but in case of a boss-type enemy, you can get rid of him while you deal with his henchmen. Next, I want to invest probably an necessary scientist. Reduces recharge time on all biotics. Either that or throw. Or dance throw. Nah, sorry, scientist is this. And Garrus. I think I want to add at least 1 point into sniper rifles. And Trebin agent is an okay idea. He does have a shield boost. Maybe I can just get assassination and then I don't need to worry about sniper rifles ever again. Yeah. And what else was it that I want to do here? Oh, locked crate, which I missed. There we go. Assault rifle, shotgun, pistol. Only level 3 things. Also, well. Looks like this is the artifact that converted things into husks. It is kind of in a shrine-like formation, which is made of metal that is quite similar to how Geth technology looks like. What else can we find down here? Oh, dragon's teeth. Sledge canister. Shotgun, assault rifle. 3 and 2. And looks like there's not much else. Out here. More dragon's teeth. A secure crate, average decryption. Oh, this might have something better. Edge 3. Ooh, medium human armor, survivor 3. And heavy human armor, gladiator 3. Fortunately, none of us can wear that. This is basically Ashley only gear, but that's fine. Alright, so we are pretty much done here. So now we know what happened to the exogeny environmental research theme. And we still cannot get this crate. It's lost forever. It might never have existed in the first place. Alright. But we still have some things to find on the planet. So let's get back to it. Oh. They are low on health, but whatever. In the Mako, health doesn't matter. Okay, next thing. Anomaly here. Okay. Hopefully no more thresher maws. That would be useful. Here I want to go there. Whoops, that was bad. Took out both of the front tires immediately. Gotta be more careful. All in all, I think the balance of damage here is fairly good. It's easy to damage the Mako, but it's also easy to repair it, so whatever. Oh, this is quite a turn. Whoa. That's a lot of crashed probes or satellites or whatever. Transmitter tower. Discovery. This device is transmitting tide beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Well, so this is what happened here. So that's why they had problems with their GPS electronics. It looks like there was some sort of a sabotage going on. Pretty strange. This place. So I want to go here to the debris. So it's down the hill. And over the next hill. Oh. I see a red triangle, so there's some sort of enemies here. So much for no biosphere, sheesh. Scavengers. You know what?
Let's take them out.
So long. We have a lot of shields for the Mako, so it's not a problem. We took some damage just because of physics, but not for anything else. And there's a crash probe. Whoa. There we go. Armor upgrade, first aid interface 2, shield regenerator 3, armor plating 3. Okay, but it's not a shield battery. Okay, so that worked out. And we also got some more equipment. Ooh, shotgun Hurricane 3, heavy armor Duelist 3, light armor Duelist 3. Light armor, really? Oh wow, that is bad. How about for Liara? It's still bad? Yeah, I mean, more shields is okay, but she already has a lot of shields, so I don't think that's useful. And we still have at least one deposit to find, and if I recall correctly, it's somewhere here. Yes. There might be a third one. I don't know if there is. From what I tried to find the last time. I didn't find a third one, so I will just assume that there isn't, but I will check on the wiki to make sure. If there is something else, then I will just get back to this. Rare element surveyed. Small deposit of plutonium. Alright, and let's pull out. Alright, well that was a nice mission to go through, I suppose. Although all those people were turned into husks. But yes, I want to go down and get some Medgel. Also check if we have something in the locker. No. Well, let's get more Medgel. There we go. Yep, nice. Since we're here, might as well also talk to Liara. If there is anything to talk about.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me more about you. Interesting.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
150. Quite nice medical advances there, eh?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Yeah, that does make sense. Humans are getting a lot of things from the Council very fast.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. Well, this is interesting. Unfortunately, our time is running out. But we'll go talk to all the other people next. But first, the Codex entries. Aliens, council races. Asari religion. The pantheistic mainstream Asari religion is Siari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness, every life within it is an aspect of the greater whole, and death is a merging of one's spiritual energy back into the greater universal consciousness. Siaris don't specifically believe in reincarnation. They believe that spiritual energy returned to the universal consciousness upon death will eventually be used to fill new mortal vessels. Siari became popular after the Asari left their homeworld and discovered their ability to meld with nearly any form of life. This ability is seen as proof that all life is fundamentally similar. Siari priestesses see their role as promoting unity between the disparate shards of the universe's awareness. Before the rise of Siari pantheism, Asari religions were as diverse as their political opinions. The strongest survivor of those days is the polytheistic religion worshipping the goddess Athame. Like the Asari, the goddess cycles through the triple aspects of maiden, matron, and matriarch. And let's read about the Treaty of Pharixon. Due to the destructive potential of the dreadnoughts generally, the Council races agreed at the Pharixon Naval Conference to fix a ratio of dreadnought construction between themselves. At the top of the pyramid is the peacekeeping Turian fleet. Below the Turians are the other Council races, currently the Asari and Solarians. Council associate races are at the bottom. The Human Systems Alliance is part of this last group. The ratio of Turian to Council to associate dreadnoughts is 5 to 3 to 1. For every dreadnought humans are permitted to build, the Asari have 3 and the Turians 5. Well, that's a lot of Turian dreadnoughts then. But then again, dreadnoughts are not everything. You cannot fight small fighters with a dreadnought, really. But you can fight whatever launches them, I suppose. And yes, I think that will be all for now. And next time, we'll continue exploring the galaxy. See y'all then. Later.